baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that could put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm, delivers. Gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Here's Mookie to hit. That misses the zone. Ball one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one missing inside.
2-1.
On the ground to the left, Turner throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Pulls that one foul. Two out, space is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Not even close there. And it's 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one misses, and the count is filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And he deals. Just missed. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 3-1.
That pitch gets the inside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Trey Turner at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Deal 1. Ball 1 there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. That one just misses the outside corner. And the count is 2-2. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Big swing and a miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. The Phillies turned away their first time around. Inning number 2 coming up from Citizens Bank Park. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Nola back to work. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. The 0-2. Way high.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Max Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Second inning here, no score. That misses. 1-1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
1-2.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Will Smith stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one moves his feet. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. And the right-hander back to work. On the outside corner, strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And it's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike
You're
one.
above, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Way back. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
This is Bryson Stott in there at the knees. 0-1. Ohtani, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto, straight out of Carl Albert High School in Midwest City, Oklahoma. He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air. He's going to take advantage of that.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. There's a process too, right? The way he goes about setting up hitters.
Yeah, and he's coming right at you. He's going to get ahead in the count. And when you're a hitter and you find yourself 0-2, 1-2 with a guy who has 3 to 4 pitches that are nasty, you are very defensive, and he plays upon that, and many times he comes out on top.
The pitch. Foul ball there. One run across in the frame so far. You're in game 4 of the NLDS. Move to first. And he's back safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip to second, over to first, safe. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Breaking ball in there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. Realmuto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Now here is Andy Pages. The wide to kick the pitch.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
And a pitch. And delivers outside. Next one misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. Stop. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8. The center fielder, number 8. Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Had a good eye there. The Dodgers down by a run here in Game 4. The 1-1. That to right. Castellanos gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The changeup right there just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 and 2. The count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Johan Rojas. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Strike 2.
0 and 2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
0 and 2.
Next
1 ball,
offering
2
down in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Trey Turner now went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Yo, 1. And that one missing low. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. That's a little bit low. Two now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Phillies down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Game 4 of the division series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Bounced up the middle. Stop. Now the throw to first on the run. And Betts is gone.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Freeman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The wind of the pitch.
1-2.
Freeman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Dodgers down in order, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the pitch. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Puga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Hard hit left side. Over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So digging in, Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering upstairs. Righty to the plate. Center field. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Muncy digs in.
Number 13.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Nola back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
1-0.
The Phils leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball left side. Boom goes on to first, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. That one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now Enrique Hernandez. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0. Pages stands at second with 2 gone. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one away.
Now the catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
Strike on the inside corner, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Realmuto runs. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Two outs.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And there's the automatic. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rojas in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Ohtani picks to first, and he's back in there. And a 1-0. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it across to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, leading off, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
The pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Throws to second for one. And that's all they'll get.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits. Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Checks over to first, back safely. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
In there at the knees. And a count 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Edman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Nola checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Turns and fires to Betts. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Man at second. That's outside. And it's 3-2. Freddie Freeman waits on deck. The pitch. Laser base hit. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Mookie on the move. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Hernandez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 1 down. Runners at second and third. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. To the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here's Trey Turner, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And takes low for ball 1. Stays alive. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now here is Harper. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And he deals. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2
Harper
strikes.
on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Alec Bohm would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Outside, and that is ball 4. First and second, 2 outs. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Lifted in the air out to left. That is the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top of inning number 7. Max Muncy at the dish.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Nola back to work. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Got him swinging. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 4. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. 1 down. Base is empty. Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now here is Andy Pajes. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Strike on the outside corner. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that is the inning. Nothing across here this half. Midway in inning number 7. And it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And the right-hander back to work. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Backed off the plate that time. And that one's a little bit low. And now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one catches the zone, and the count's full. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hernandez going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Right, the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here's a 1-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains tied 1-1. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Orion Kerkering.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Orion Kerkering.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
The wind to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Tanner Banks. The young lefty looks to be getting himself ready. The wind to the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
The wind and the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. First out in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Gavin Lux digs in now. First pitch, not close. And that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Edmund.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Up and in. 1-2 the count. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the slider just misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the righty deals. Fly ball down the line. Betts is on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Schwarber in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Ryan Brazier getting ready to go. One down, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Turner now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 3. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! He powers that one out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Betts, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Hoffman, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 strike away. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A monster shot to right. His second homer of this series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Will Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's a slider for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Banks, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Alvarado getting loose as well. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. Bottom 9. And now Alec Bohm. And the pitch. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That one not close, and it's 1-0. This one lifted in the air, left field, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tanner Banks. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Miguel Rojas.
Well, tough spot when you've been sitting on the bench all the way into extra innings, but this could be a huge at-bat for him if he can get on.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one.
1-0.
And another ball. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Kike Hernandez hitting on deck circle. 3-1 now. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
No outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Austin Barnes. A critical at bat in this game for him. Step off, throw to first. Kiermaier back in.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one is upstairs. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And fouled off. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And it beats him. What a play. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Barnes. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Bobby Miller.
Number 28.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. A strikeout and a walk. And he deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Kyle Schwarber to bat next. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Pickoff throw. Rojas dives back in safely. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1 down, winning run at first. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Trey Turner with a chance now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a ball. Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed.
the first baseman, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one at triple digits.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Oh, he botches it to second, and he's safe. Two outs, bases full. Nick Castellanos will hit next. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Phillies leave him loaded, still tied 3-3. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
One down, base is empty. Freeman hits it in the air. Myers on the move. He's got it. Out number 2. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez, known for his late inning heroics. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're here in the top half of the 11th. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him swinging. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied at 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park. We're in extras here. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Substitution now at first base. Pitch running here, Edmundo Sosa. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And there's the strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Real Muto swings through it for strike 1. One down, winning run on first. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That misses the zone. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And here's a slow roller. Over to second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Now into the ball game on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
Number 25, Matt Strahm. Leading off the side.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're deep into extras. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Here's Kiermaier now, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. And it's fouled away. Strahm, in his 8th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The second baseman, Austin Barnes.
Man at first. And next for LA, Austin Barnes. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
One run across in the frame so far, and here in extra innings. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The 0-2. Upstairs.
Ball. That's up.
And down on strikes. And the inning is over. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. And the home team down a run.
Make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Blake Trinan.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And a pitch. Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
Wow.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
The center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And downstairs. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Wouldn't chase that time. Kyle Schwarber waiting for a turn at the plate. One down, Phillies down a run. That's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. A 1-run lead here deep into extra innings. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there, a quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Trinan picks over Rojas. Back on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
The 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And another ball. Trey Turner up next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips a corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
So the tying run at second, and fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Last chance for the Phillies. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
On the mound now, Ryan Brazier.
Number 57.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
With the winning run standing at second here in extra innings. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground at first, Freeman. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Castellanos is out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now tied 4-4. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Carlos Estevez. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tommy Edman. And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. (0-2) now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Tied at 4. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Mookie Betts. And strike one to Mookie Betts. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Ruiz up and throwing. Alvarado, the lefty, warming up as well. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's off the top of the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One out, runner at second. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ball one there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 outs. Very high with that one. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Two now. And that's outside. Max Muncy on deck, already 2 homers in the game.
Huge impact in this one so far, and you know he'd like to make some noise in this inning as well.
The pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. One left for LA, still all square at 4 apiece. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Sosa to the plate. The pitch. To the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. Awesome play there.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering way upstairs. Base is empty, one away, and we're deep into extras. Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. Hernandez has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down.
Now back, the catcher.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. That one ripped right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Betts quickly gets it back in as they hold the winning run at second base.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Man at second here with 2 away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And the pitch. Outside. And that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And misses inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it's strike 2.
Full count.
Got it! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to third. And they get the out on Smith.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound. He's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swings through that.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. That's down and in. Kike Hernandez in the on deck circle. And that's too high, ball 4.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now Enrique Hernandez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it.
This one in the air, center field. Rojas under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Brazier back to work. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Tied at 4. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And that's outside.
2-2.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And another ball. Johan Rojas waits on deck. The kick, the 3-2. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Rojas in the box now, takes strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Winning run at first, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 14th. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. 2-2. Good eye right there.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Winning run on base at first, no outs. In the air out to center. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Really important at bat coming up now.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. The outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. The shortstop takes the ball. Winning run at third, one down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Phillies walk it off in Game 4.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Don't be timid when you die. Love a bump. Bleed it. Say, I don't wanna, baby. Like it's so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. It's a lie to excite me, baby.